What's up, everybody? Today we're doing something a little bit different. Oh crap, I shouldn't have put it on Spud. We're going to be talking about our top 5 favorite games. Yes, we are in a different setting.
Hang on.
But is it going?
Yep.
It is now, or
Yeah, you're good.
was it already going, or? Oh, so you can see the next. Hang on. Spudward!
Spud's hiding the cover because he's scared of the cows.
You hear cows outside. Spud's somewhere over.
He's just not right here.
Yeah, he's that lump. Yeah, we'll turn it. Can we turn it that way? Or we need to turn it this way? I guess we're gonna turn it this way. I had to charge my phone, but I don't know. So, we talked about our top 5 favorite PlayStation games, because later on, we're gonna be doing a top 5 Xbox games.
I'm not sharing the bed with her, by the way.
I'm glad you're not.
I'm just letting people know.
Yeah.
We already had one incest thing. One incest joke.
And please stop with this, because they're disgusting. This is my room. His room's down the hall.
Yep. She don't like my room because it's cold.
It feels like Antarctica.
Penguins. Smiling wave, Gibbs. Just smiling wave.
I don't smile. Anyway, so, Ducky,
Mm-hmm.
top 5 favorite PlayStation games?
From 5 to 1?
Why not?
Okay.
We also got my PlayStation up so we can...
Number 5 for me would be Little Big Planet. I haven't played it that far into it
Which
yet.
one? There's 3 Little Big Planets.
That one. I haven't played the other 2 yet.
This
The
is...
third one, Little Big Planet 3. Trace.
San.
Because I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I just kind of enjoy it because it's a little multiplayer game. It's kind of like a little fun arcade. What I have played so far is fun. I like trying to drag you down the slide.
Yeah, that's fun.
And like I'm trying to do PlayStation exclusives, so like that's why I have the. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Little Big Planet 3 for number 5, just because I don't know. I just enjoy it. I think it's cute. You gonna do your 5, or you want me to do my 5 and then you do your 5? Or do you want to do 5, 5, 4, 4? We didn't talk this through.
We did not. I don't even think I got my top 5.
On vacation. Now you want me to do my top 5 then?
You can. Hey, Deputy!
Hi, Deputy. You missed number 5. It was Little Big Planet 3. Alright. I don't think you have this one installed, but I do. Number 4 is Dead or Alive Extreme 3. Because everyone likes... Who doesn't like some cute girls in swimsuits? Or cute women in swimsuits, whatever they are.
Chicks.
Chicks.
Dudettes.
The dudettes. I enjoy it.
The mamacitas.
I played the second one on Xbox 360, and I enjoyed it because, like,
She was there.
everything's just so watered down and sanitized nowadays. Like, I just enjoy the old school type bouncy titty game.
I was about like
Every
boobies.
so often, ice and boobies, and TNA. But I don't do the weird perverted camera mode. Just so I ain't that bad. Okay.
Thank goodness.
I ain't that bad. Number 3 is Until Dawn,
That's such a good game.
which is one of the main reasons I got a PlayStation 4. Was for Until Dawn, and I still haven't beaten it because Gibbs is trying to help me get a certain ending,
I have.
and she hasn't come back. I think we're on like what, level 8.
We are in the sanitarium.
Yeah. So I gotta go back and finish it, but I love Until Dawn. I really love how it's a story and an action game. It's reminds me like Telltale mixed with some, I don't know, Murder Soul Suspect or something. It's really fun. So that's my number 3. Until Dawn. I always also like all the different endings you can get. I
Definitely.
think that's cool.
I like how you can choose who lives and who dies.
Yeah, because like some of the Telltale games, while I enjoy them, like there's only one ending, so it doesn't matter what you do, you get the same ending. So the fact you get different endings, it puts a little more stress on you to make decisions. I need more stress in my life, but that kind of stress is okay stress. Number 2 for me is the Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man.
That's a fun one.
I haven't beaten that yet either. I'm not gonna lie, but I've been watching Gamer Gibbs do it, and it's on her YouTube. She's in the middle of it, so y'all go watch it because I'm really enjoying the story right now.
Last time we played Spider-Man, by the way, we found Black Cat.
And I really want to see what happens next. I'm not picking my nose. I was just scratching it. I really want to see what happens next.
I can't hold this camera still.
I don't know. It reminds me of the Batman Arkham City. I loved Arkham City, one of my favorite games.
Definitely.
And so it reminds me a lot of that. And so that's probably number two for me. And then number 1 would be Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. What's crazy enough, I've never even played the story mode for Uncharted 4. But I have watched Gibbs play it, and I was just blown away at just the attention to detail they had in that game. The graphics. They got a game inside of a flipping game.
Yeah, and it's amazing.
You can't top that, no matter what you do. Even with the nice women with the titties, cannot top that. And the multiplayer mode is just one of the best multiplayer modes
ever
of any kind of thing I've played.
Sputter,
It's right up there with
doing?
like Resident Evil Mercenaries and stuff like that there. So yeah, like them 5 games. Well, mainly 4. I got the Little Big Planet because Gibbs wants somebody to play with her, and Debbie's broke, so I got that to play with her. But like other than that, the top 4 was the main reasons I really got a PlayStation 4 because Xbox don't do them kind of games. Xbox needs to step it up. So yeah, to recap, number 5 is Little Big Planet 3. Number 4 is Dead or Alive Extreme 3. Number 3 is Until Dawn. Number 2 is the Spider-Man. And number 1 is Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. And those are my top 5 favorite PlayStation 4 games.
You went into that.
I tried to milk as much as I can. Because I know you still want to get your hour, but that's not possible.
We're not getting an hour with this.
We're just going to try to get as much as we can so it's as little to have to catch up on as possible.
Yeah.
I wish that cow would move again. When did cows move? Right time we were trying to start the
Yeah, it was so cute. We had a cow that just moved. There's cows right outside my window, by the way. Like, it's straight up just right there.
We'll try to do one of the Q&As this week. We'll try to do it in front of the cows.
If they come by.
Oh, I'll give them to come back. But as long as they don't eat the phone.
Yeah. Because I got one cow out there. I have made my friend. That cow has pledged its allegiance to me.
Yeah, like, they'll come. Like, we was out sitting there eating supper earlier, and Dad decided to give one cow, this little calf, come up here to see us. And it's a calf. You can't deny a calf food, right? So we give him one little piece of food. Next thing we go, there's 8 cows out there in a bull. And it's a little bull, and he's mean. And he's feisty. His hormones is kicking in. He's over there headbutting some and humping the other one. I'm like, you need to go sit your little tail down somewhere.
You need to calm down, sir.
Yeah, you need to calm down. You eat your food somewhere. Your hormones ain't even broke in yet. Go sit down somewhere.
I wish Spud would come out from under the blanket.
Want me to get you out from the blanket?
Don't you get over the blanket? I want people to see my cat.
Why you think of your game?
Let's see.
Hang on one second. I'll close the door. I don't want to go in my room.
He just pokes his head out.
Hi.
He looks like a weasel.
He hates me. He doesn't hate me, but he doesn't like the fact I keep bothering him.
It is Spudward. It's my baby.
He's scared. He doesn't know the new
He
environment
hates me
very
so
well.
much too. Look at that love. Look at him go.
Get him. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, it's time for him to go
he's
now.
ready to go now.
Ready to go.
He's like, get
I
off
won't
me.
force him.
He's like, get your hands off me. I gave Ducky
Dolph Ziggler.
a little stupid Dolph Ziggler. I hate Dolph Ziggler so much.
He probably can't stick to the wall very good, but I bet when he falls down, he sells like a maniac.
Spud.
Come on, Spud. Come back around the covers. I'd let you sleep with me, but you be calling me in the legs in the night, and I need some rest.
And he did fine when he was here last time, except for the fact he kept stealing my earbuds. I had earplugs last time we were here because my mom stayed in the room with me, so she didn't have to be by herself. She snores.
I'm making sure it works.
It straight up took earplugs for me to get some sleep. And Spud kept coming up to me at night, reaching his mouth in my ear, and pulling them out. Spudder, what are you doing? Spudder, you worry me. Get away from there. There's breakables over there. Spudward! Okay, he's fine. All right.
What's your 5? 'Cause I'm tired.
And my 5.
Long trip up here.
Yeah, it was a really long trip. It's like, what, 4.5 hours?
It was like longer than that. That was a straight shot. We just drove straight through.
Yeah, we had Spud, so we didn't stop. Alright, I'm going through the games, by the way. And I'm trying to think of mine in order.
While Gibbs is thinking, drop some thumbs up in the chat and some good karma. There's a cute girl up here who works at a chocolate shop. I'm going to go try to hit on her within the next couple days. I don't think it'll end well for me, but wish me some luck.
I don't know if there are thumbs up in the chat, so just drop some kind of emoji. Drop an emoji. I don't care what it is.
Some type of emoji. Me drop an emoji, anyone look.
You dropped the salt.
Yeah, I don't want to be salty. I want to be happy. Here, let's drop this heart. Let's let it turn to love. There you go.
I think mine might be...
And if you're watching this, which I doubt you are, I'm not as bad as I seem to be.
He's just weird.
I just pump it up a little bit for you for the streams.
He's the good kind of weird. My favorites, I think, would have to be... I should have wrote these down.
Yeah.
Let me borrow your notes. Tell them a story while I look up the note, while I write this note.
A story.
It's anything.
Alright. So, I used to be a stalker, right?
Don't bounce so much.
A stalker, like I stalked shells. I wasn't a stalker. I dated a girl that was a stalker.
I've had 3.
But she stalked me after we broke up. Like I didn't date her when she was stalking me. That's weird. But I was a stalker, like a shelf grocery store type stalking shelves. And like, there was this man. He come in there, right? And he was like so upset. I can tell he was upset, right? I'm stocking the shelves. I'm stocking up the beefaroni, the ravioli, the mac and cheese. I was in charge of the cans.
Hey, thank you, Claus. On top.
What is it? I just donated. Ah. Thank you. I don't know how you donated that.
You're awesome,
dude.
dude.
Had it on there. Thank you. Wish we could do something. I don't know what to do for you. But yeah, like I was like stocking
Show the ducks.
I was stocking the cans, right? And I could like pull up my shirt. But
I Rusher. This is my older brother. He's older by 3 years.
Like I was stocking these shelves, right? And this man he's taking pictures of this relish. I'm like, what are you taking pictures of relish for? I can tell he's mad, right? Well, then he comes over, he's like, hey, you. I'm like, yes, sir. He said, look at this. He holds his can up, right? He's like, look at this. And I look at it. I'm like, what is it? He said, do you not see that? There is a dead spider in this can of relish.
What the?
I said, oh, well, sorry about that. He said, sorry, that's it. You're not going to do anything? I'm like, sir, I stock them. I don't vacuum pack them. The spider was in there before we got it. But if you will give it to me, I will take it home and eat it because I am not worried about it. So he looked at me weird and gave me the can of relish. And then he went and reported me to my manager. But I got a free can of relish with a dead spider in it. So that's what it's like stocking shelves at the grocery store. Hey, Spudward. Don't need to get one in.
I was trying to think if I had any stories. Okay,
Tell him about the person.
I was gonna tell him about the flower shop.
Oh, that worked too.
This is a story I haven't even told. I don't even think I told the deputy.
Okay.
Okay, so, and I'm gonna be looking down while I'm telling this because I'm trying to read this and tell us at the same time. So, I used to help out at this flower shop when I was like 12 or 13, something like that.
How'd you get a calendar?
I got it last time we were here. But, like, I knew the lady that owned the flower shop. Like, personally. So, I just ran up and just delivered flowers to the people inside the businesses, because who didn't want to see this adorable little 12-year-old? By the way, I was cuter when I was 12, because I was small, and I just smiled.
You was meaner, too.
I hid it for the money. Anyway, like, we come back from a flower run, and the lady that owned the flower shop at the time was like in her late 70s or early 80s, something like that. You mind?
Oh, I'm sorry.
And it was her and two more little old ladies. And me and the other one, when we came back, there was this man in there. Like, he wasn't a young guy, but he wasn't old either. He might have been about 30. So, we come in, and this is around Valentine's Day. And the guy's like, we're like, can we help you with anything? And he's seen how many of us was in there by then. And he was like, yeah, my girl wants some green lilies. I didn't know green lilies were a thing. I still don't know if they're a thing. I never went to check that. But at the time, I didn't know. Okay, I'll have to check them after the stream because I don't know what'll happen if I close this out. But
You can close it. I won't
he
bother
just stood there and was like, y'all don't have any of them. I was like, and the lady was like, no, sir, lilies aren't even around until like closer to Easter. And the guy just said, okay, thanks, and left. Like, he left quick. And later on that day, we had actually found out that this guy ended up going to another flower shop on the other side of town and robbed them.
Because he didn't have his lilies.
I don't know if it's because he didn't have his lilies or not. He wanted something green, but it wasn't lilies. But you can never be too careful with people.
Wonder why he didn't rob y'all.
Dude, if you would have saw what I had in my bag.
That's true. You would carry it.
When I was 12, I didn't know it was against the law. So I used to carry around a pocket knife. And the blade of that thing was about that long. The blade alone. And it flipped. I got it from a thrift store. If it's illegal, I didn't know it. So, bite me.
She was fearless. She wants to let her flowers to a prison.
Yeah.
12 years old walking in there with all the loose inmates.
Yeah, they were straight loose. Like, they were just walking around. I literally had an inmate give me directions on where to go.
This 12-year-old girl, hey, excuse me, Mr. Inmate, where'd I go deliver these flowers? Like, well, I don't know what you're in there for, but like, what?
You know, you might be in there for murder, but you know what? I want to know.
But I still got to deliver these flowers.
I got a job to do. I was getting paid, so I didn't care. They were really nice, though. Like, even the inmates were nice. They even called me ma'am. They were calling a 12-year-old ma'am.
Probably used to it. They probably had to do it in guards.
Probably. Alright, I think I finally got my list up. Okay, no. You piece of... Okay. You know what? Okay, this thing's just getting on my nerves now.
Yeah, I'm about to have to go see what Mom Diaz is still come in here.
Okay, well, so we'll just do it like this. So, number 5 of my top 5 favorite PlayStation games is definitely The Last of Us. I love Joel. And Troy Baker's in it, so you can't get much better than that. But it had like an amazing story. The graphics were beautiful. Like, they really went in with that game. And number 4, of course, has to be Spider-Man. Because I love Spider-Man. And the cameos from Stan Lee in there was just amazing. How can you not love Stan Lee? Right? Just, like, it made me, like, I was almost in tears when I heard Stan Lee talking. But Spider-Man's always been kind of special because he was one of the first heroes I ever even heard of.
He was my favorite as a kid.
Yeah. Still want to cosplay Spider-Man. It'd be kind of funny.
Spider-Man, I'll do that.
Alright, let's see here. Number 3 is Uncharted 2. Because, I mean, the story was just great. I was almost gonna go with Uncharted 3 because it was actually the first Uncharted game that I played, but I mean, you can't pass up the first one you did, you know. Like the first game, the first of the series, the one that started you on the series was like, for me it was 3, but 2 just had an amazing story. The characters were great. Flynn was a good character, even though he completely missed the mark on what he was actually trying to do. You couldn't take out one person with you, Flynn. You failed us all. Yeah, I'm talking extra crap about Flynn because I know he's Deputy's favorite. Number 2.
Boo, Flynn. Boo him.
Boo this man.
Boo that man.
Number 2 is definitely Until Dawn. Because, I mean, like Ducky said, the graphics, the storytelling, the characters, the way everything just flowed together. The fact that the way they brought in, like, Native American tradition with some of the stuff that they told was just like, I love that. And they bumping. They bumping something. They are back in here again. They're like the ants. But, like, how you can choose, okay, I want to keep this person alive, or I don't like you, die. Like we've seen in mine already. But there's a couple of things that I think they could have done different. Just a couple instead of too many. And for those of you who haven't even seen me up close, probably haven't even noticed, I gotta have my head shaved. Well, actually, 75% of my head shaved. But I mean, I love games like that, where you like, okay, I've gotta.
Number 3, number 2.
I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I can't do this. How you actually have to find certain things to get certain endings is just the best. It was an amazing game. Like, at first, when it first came out, I was like, okay, this is probably just gonna be another overhyped game, because I had heard a couple of reviews that said it was so good, a couple of those said it was so bad, but I played it for myself, and I was like, okay, I'm going with this game is amazing, because it's one of my favorite games, as you can tell. That's something I can't say with The Last of Us 2, because I'm never going to play it, even if it's free. So, that's number 2. Until Dawn.
Never say never.
I've seen the reviews. I've seen some things. I've heard some things that happen. Not playing. And number 1, Uncharted 4. Definitely Uncharted 4. Mainly because I'm a little bit biased. Uncharted 4 has 2 of my my 2 favorite characters in Sam and Wraith. Because, like, how they just brought into Spud! Get Spudward! But how they just, like, they had the story, like, paved out, and how the way they just brought Sam in and it just flowed together so well was just amazing to me. And then, like, there's that little short, sassy one in Wraith. I relate to him too much. He's got, like, he's short and he's angry. Like, I'm all for it. And the multiplayer, all the different directions you can go with multiplayer is just the best. Like, you want to team up with your friends? Fine, team up with your friends. You want to kill your friends? Kill your friends. They don't care. And I love how they got, like, you can, with the bosses, even though Avery doesn't leave me alone, even an Adam, Eldorado, Indra's guy. What are you doing? What are you doing, Tiny Sir? This cat, man. This cat. Stop that. But, yeah, definitely Uncharted 4, because it has, like, it was moving. The whole story was just moving. Like, you didn't know what was going to happen. You thought, when you thought you knew what was about to happen, they change it. Just to keep you on your toes. Like, honestly, I thought it was going to be like, okay, so it turns out Sam is the villain. That's what I thought. I thought, okay, Sam's going to turn on Nate, or, you know what, Nate might turn on Sam, or you know what, Rafe might just kill both of them since they're thinking about ending the series. But you never know. Like, that game just went all different directions. But it still kept in the same movement. I think that's how you work that. If it's not, then bite me. But the characters were good. I like how even after all this time, old Sully's still at it. Like, you can't get no better than having a Sully. So, that's my top 5.
Trying to see how long you've been.
Is it gonna tell me?
I don't think it's gonna say.
I like how I'm just moving my hand all over the place. If I don't have control in my hand, they're all over the place. If I want to, I can make my other wrist. I could just do a lights here and just make it snap.
Yeah, it's not saying.
Is it gonna let me? No, it's not gonna let me. So I know good well this isn't gonna be an hour.
No, it was pretty good ways.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But
In recap.
Yeah.
Can you recap them?
No. Okay, here we go. In conclusion, my top 5 were The Last of Us, the first one, Spider-Man, Uncharted 2, Until Dawn, and Uncharted 4. But definitely let us know what your favorite of your top 5 favorite PlayStation games are. This video will be on the YouTube channel, Gamer Gibbs. So if you didn't tell us here, definitely go tell us over on YouTube. And if you're watching us from our YouTube channel right now, don't forget to go and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you never miss when we upload a video. Don't forget to like and comment which one to see us play or do in the future. Once again, thank you to TougherDuck55 for joining us. Best big brother ever.
I have a shirt that says that. I should wear it for the next one.
You should wear it for a stream so people will actually learn that we're related.
I can wear it for one of the next ones we do here because I got the shirt here.
Works for me. But okay, I'm trying to remember how I usually do this. I'm confused. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
I just got out of the shower and came in here, and there's been so many fans on in here that my hair's dry.
And I'm about to go to bed.
And I'm about to play me some Far Cry Primal, since I only have like 4 games that work. Because we have no internet. That's why it's coming from the phone.
Yep. Also, there probably won't be a stream tomorrow, but go to YouTube, on Gamer Gibbs YouTube channel, and Diablo 3 will be on. Will be uploaded there tomorrow, so check that out.
Yes.
But we should be back Tuesday. I think we're gonna try a mobile game.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, Akinator or whatever.
Yeah, we'll be coming at you Tuesday with Akinator. That's gonna be pretty exciting.
On here.
Yeah.
But Diablo's tomorrow on YouTube. If that makes sense.
You'll get an upload on YouTube. Alright, Deb. Let's see how I was going with this.
Hope you had a great rest of your day, rest of your night.
Hang on, I'm trying to think what I said before. Oh yeah, but if you enjoyed this, don't forget to follow us on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at GamerGibbs54. And like I said earlier, don't forget to go check us out on YouTube at GamerGibbs. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night or rest of your day, depending on where or when you're watching this video. Keep on keeping on, everybody. And until we come back together to embark on another crazy adventure. Bye-bye.